Niger's position on the admission of new members to the Confederation? AES? It can happen one day, yes, it can happen.
We have planned for that. We didn't create the AES for it to remain just among us. 3. We have planned for the arrival of new members, but under certain conditions. And you know why? Simply because we don't want to be infiltrated.
Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This one is a quick one from Moscow. The foreign minister of Niger was also interviewed. I'm hoping I will get the whole interview and share it with you later. But this one is a short one that ORTM has shared concerning whether other countries will join the AES. What's the plan for the future? Please, I'll be back, families.
Because those countries that hold a grudge against us, the Western countries that want at all costs to destabilize us, they have tried by all means. So far, thank God it hasn't worked. But they don't have armies, we know that. They can arrange for countries to join in order to undermine our alliance. So we have membership conditions. First, there is the initial condition, which is to acknowledge the righteousness of what we are doing. Because you cannot be in a confederation if you do not share this ideal. And the second thing is that we must be certain that the country, among other things, condition that the country would not be one under Western influence, and that would come just to distract us, to break up our alliance. In reality, if you look, it's not countries that are ineligible for the AES, it's regimes that are ineligible. All African countries, a sincere African cannot be against what the AES is doing, because they know it's a just fight, a fight that every African should be proud of. So every African should be proud. So we know there are regimes that are hostile to us, but the people are not. I don't want to name countries that will recognize themselves, but they know themselves. These regimes know that the people do not agree with what they are doing against the AES. The people are more in favor of the AES. So, yes, there are possibilities for joining. There are countries that are already trying to win us over, wanting to come to us. And there are even some who have taken the step, who have asked to be observer members. So, this is to say that it reassures us in our position. At one point, we were led to believe that it was just a flash in the pan, that it was just, and even the CDO believed that. That's why they are asking us to come back, because they thought we created the AES because of the embargo. So they lift the embargo and we will return. That's not it. It's that it's deeper. And it's a shame that they don't understand that it's deeper, that they are not on the right path, on the path of the founding fears. It's a shame that they don't realize, or that they don't want to realize. They know, but they pretend not to know. Go see the people who were lecturing us when there was a regime change in our country. They were thrown out. SIDO, very recently, when SIDO sent a delegation to negotiate, the champions who were lecturing us, they threw ECOWAS out. So it's to say that it's not that it comforts us. We are sure of what we are doing. So we have no doubt about the struggle we are engaged in. And the harder it gets, the more we tell ourselves that we are on the right path. Because in any case, you know, freedom, no one will offer it to you on a silver platter. There is a price to pay. This is what our people are currently experiencing in their flesh. What they have experienced and what they continue to experience is the price to pay. Maybe not us, but our children. Maybe our children. In any case, a generation must sacrifice itself for the generations to come. And that is what we are doing. If you look at most of the people who are here, I am speaking about my country. These are people who are on the move. These are people of a certain age. As we say in our country in life, you don't turn 60 twice. Most of us are over 60 years old. We won't have another 60 years ahead. What we are doing is not for ourselves. It is for our children. It's for the good of our children. And we are convinced that what we are doing is what we must do.
Very interesting what you are saying. Of course.
Thank you so much, families, for your time, for listening. I think something is clear over there, whether other countries will join them, whether other brothers will join them or not. They know, they are aware of the support of the citizens of Africa, every African diasporans, and even non-Africans, the support they have for these three countries, for being bold and not allow themselves to be bullied around, for knowing the game and play the game well. People are truly, truly in support of what they are doing. And so, like he said, the leaders, some of these presidents, the name they gave them, they have been tied around the house slaves and the puppies. I didn't want to mention, but I'm saying it, I'm sorry. But you know it already. They have something on them. And so they will not allow their citizens to have that freedom of tasting what the AES citizens are tasting. But they are lying. One by one, they will come. Yes, one by one, they will come. And like the Malian foreign minister said, it's not going to be business as usual. It's not going to be like ECOWAS, where other people will sponsor them and take control of it. No, no, no. They passed that. They learn it the hard way. They come so far, they are not going back. One country that came into my mind is Ghana. Second is Togo. Yes, Togo 70% or 75 want them to join. So we'll see how it goes. Very soon we'll be seeing maybe 5, 6, 7 AES member countries. Who knows? Who knows if they have the same mentality? We don't want any nation. I like the word. I don't know whether he's the one who said it or the Malian foreign minister who said it, that some countries will pretend to join. And then when they join, they'll be sending information. They are so clever. They play the game. They know the game. They know the agenda. I'll leave you here. Whatever you think, please leave your comment. Let's read and learn from you. God bless you all, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my returning families. Thank you so, so much. Credit to ORTM for sharing this with us. And I'll try hard if I can get the whole, because I can tell there are a lot of information that he has given in this interview. I need to look for it, get my hand on it, and share it with you. Thank you so, so much. God bless you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.